teams. Starting off on the Red Alliance, we got team 5920.
From Palouse, Vicotics.
In the middle slot, we got 25.
2522 is out of Bothell. That's Royal Robotics.
Moving out the right, the last slot, we got a working number this time, 2910.
From Mill Creek, Jack in the Bot.
Moving over to the Blue Alliance, and our first slot, we got team 2412.
They're out of Bellevue, Robototes.
In the middle slot, we got team 2557.
From Tacoma, Soda Bots.
And rounding out this alliance, we got team 949.
From Bellevue, Wolverine Robotics.
Let's get this match underway. Drivers behind the line in 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to qualification match number 21. Starting this one off with one blue robot moving off the knit line, 2 for red. Several power cells connecting for blue, but it looks like it's going to be outdone here after that last scoring barrage by red. Autonomous score settles out 45-35 as drivers now take the controls. Red Alliance in the lead, and they're going to add a little bit more onto it. Royal Robotics starting off the driver-controlled period with 3 outer port connections. Robots stuck in the middle of the field here, trying to fight their way out. That's going to be the Blue Alliance 2412 machine of Robototes. That's your host team, or one of the two, I suppose. They'll drive the long way around through the Blue Alliance trench. They want that semi-protected zone. They'll come in right after the Sodabots leave and try to fire a few shots of their own. 1, 2, 3, all good. I think there might have been one before that. Blue Alliance trailing still by a bit, but a minute and a half left to play. Wolverine Robotics getting their bearings here for blue. That's the 949 machine in the slightly greenish bumpers. Well, that sounds interesting, but it was very close to working. Those power cells landing a little bit shy. Wolverine will try that one again on the next cycle. Speaking of cycles, once again, the well-oiled machine. We saw it a couple weeks ago, and we're seeing it again here. Jack and the Bot from Mill Creek just flying around the field. That robot is tiny, and it makes its way through all sorts of obstacles. Also quite the dialed-in mechanism for scoring in those upper ports. They just drilled the inner port for 3 points apiece, bringing the Alliance score now up into the triple digits. 100 points for red, 65 for blue. Blue really struggling to get some of these new power cells to connect. Almost an inner port shot from the Sodabots or two, and both bounce back out. And game period now begins. We already had 2 red robots waiting and 1 blue. Arms going up. It looks like we're going to start off with Royal Robotics trying to latch on pretty close to the middle of this switch. All 3 of those red robots we've seen go airborne previously today. We'll see if they're able to get all 3. It would be our first triple climb of the afternoon. 1, 2, 3. Count them, friends. 5 seconds left in the match. Blue Alliance trying to get 25 points of their own. I spoke too soon, and Royal Robotics hits the floor. Switch, however, stays level, so there may be a silver lining. We'll see what the referees have to say in a moment. Results are in for qualification match number 21. It goes to the Red Alliance, although not with the extra rank point that we thought might happen. 147 to 88, your final score. Just 2 rank points for those red teams. Not quite getting that 65-point end game. One of those robots was resting on another. That's going to move 59-20, that Red Alliance machine of Vicotics, up into the 9th ranked position with those 2 rank points, although still we're only halfway through, so plenty of time, of course, for that to change. Just 5 matches left today. We'll get the next one up for you shortly.